Hey collective, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a pick a card on your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts. We're going to look into how you can use them, how you can utilize them, how they will come about, what they actually are, just really whatever will come through. As well, I would like to say thank you for the continued support on the channel, all the comments, the likes, the shares, the subscribes, everything. It is so appreciated, and thank you so very much. So I'm sorry if you hear anything in the background. I do have a fan on as well. We're gonna go ahead and get right into the pile selection for you. So pile number 1 is Mookaite Jasper, as well as this Indigo Gabbro. I think if I could put it in my hand, it might be easier. So yeah, Indigo Gabbro, or Melinite, and then Mookaite Jasper for pile number 1. Pile number 2 for your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts will be Iceland Spar, as well as this Apophyllite piece. Okay, so again we have Iceland Spar and Apophyllite for pile number 2. Pile number 3 is going to be this Super 7 Amethyst, or Super 7 stone. I love this stone. Beautiful. Pile number 4. It's literally 3 different crystals right here. We have, I believe this may be yellow Obsidian, but it also could be yellow Topaz as well. This is either yellow Obsidian or Topaz. I can't really tell the difference. They kind of look the same, but I know they're different. They look the same, but I know they are different. But yes, yellow Topaz and yellow Obsidian here. This one has a chip in it as well. And we have Citrine here. So Citrine, yellow Obsidian, and yellow Topaz for pile number 4. As well, for any information about the reading that you might want to know about, that will be in the description box, as well as timestamps will be in the description for you as well. I love you. I'm also feeling called to say you are awakening, you are elevating as we speak. And I will check you out in your reading or readings for your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts bestowed upon you in this lifetime, throughout all of your lifetimes as well. We're going to be tapping into all of that. So let's see. Hey, pile number 1, if you have chosen this Mookaite Jasper as well as this Indigo Gabbro, then this is your pile. Let's go ahead and tap in and see about your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts. Starting your reading, I got this energy that you might want to light an incense, or rather smoke or incense may be something relevant to you when it comes to your psychic abilities and gifts. You may be one that can manifest through smoke or scribe through smoke. If you do see smoke, that's sage. I mean, not sage, wow. Or saging might be something for you as well, but it's Palo Santo. But really just this energy of cleansing through smoke, cleansing through the air. Let's see. When getting these, there's something about a vibration as well. Maybe working with crystals that heighten your intuition or work with your third eye chakra may be beneficial for you. More so that purple energy is what's coming through right now. There was also this energy of having rare gifts. Pile number 1. like what you have within your soul, within your essence. There are a lot of gifts within your soul. For the collective of pile number one, there are quite literally a lot within each individual soul who picked this pile. I'm also hearing if you do wear socks often, there's an energy to take your socks off more often. I know socks can be like a comfortability, but there's an energy of grounding your feet or just grounding your vessel. Maybe even putting your feet in grass if so possible. The color green could also be relevant for you, pile number one. This could also be relating to currency, is what I'm hearing. But yeah, it's definitely this mystic energy. I'm almost getting someone that's hidden in plain sight as well. A living god or goddess, an incarnate god or goddess. Most definitely a high vibrational being here within this energy. Okay, before we sit here and stay too long, there could also be something about embers as well. You are definitely a balanced being as well. When working with these embers, it's almost as if you are conjuring up this high vibrational energy, you know? Because there's this energy of particle acceleration is what I'm hearing. There's just that kind of energy seems to be well suited for you, pile number one. So there could also be this energy of you being able to energetically create your own universe within the palm of your hand. The energy seems very, I'm hearing magnified. Maybe you yourself are going to be magnified soon, or even just your abilities and talents have this magnifying effect on others and even yourself, pile number one. These are all channeled messages. Okay, let's go in and tap in this scene. So we're going to start off with some oracle here. We have oracle, 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 some more oracle. Oh, and by the way, you know, my pile number one, we always keep it raw here just because it's like the first pile that I get into. Oh, it has been a minute. Dark soul of the night, dark soul of the night, dark night of the soul could be relevant for you. This could be something that you are experiencing so that you can attune to these gifts, to these abilities, to these talents that you have. Interesting energy. More oracle, some oracle here, some more oracle, and then we have some genuinely a lot of oracle here, and then I think it's like 3 tarot cards at the end. So let's tap in. Pile number one, what are your psychic talents, gifts, and abilities, and what do you need to know about them? First card out, we have planetary cycles here. Card number 31. We have closing cycles, completion, as well as moving forward. Humanitarian energy did come through. So maybe that is one of your talents, is that you are connected to all things, all beings. Fractal energy is coming through as well. So maybe right now in this moment, you are calling in these different gifts and talents of yourself. There's also something about a point here. You may want to work with crystals that have a point more so than the ones that have like, you know, ones that are tumbled. You may want to go into towers maybe when it comes to crystals. This could amplify your abilities, talents, and gifts for you. What's interesting, something that I hadn't even realized within this card, is that there is a lion here. Not sure if you can see that or not, but there is a lion here, literally hidden amongst all of this right here, and I hadn't even realized till now. So that kind of gives your energy as well. That same thing what I'm saying, like hidden in plain sight. I truly do believe that you are some form of a god or goddess, some high vibrational deity here incarnate on this plane of existence to bring about and show your gifts, like shine your light is what I'm getting. Planetary cycles. You may have an ability to literally work with planets energetically, or even with your hand. You may be a gardener, or you may like to work with the earth in the essence of healing the earth as well as healing yourself. There's also this essence of something on the other side of the planet from where you are. Like there's some kind of energetic signature that you have within the planet that the planet itself remembers. So when you come back, there's just this energy of connecting with the earth so that you can understand more about your gifts is what I'm getting. And I'm only saying earth because that's where our 2 feet are planted. If you're watching this video, like I'd assume that you're here on earth right now in this current time. But that lion kind of just reminds me of this energy of someone that is very royal is what I'm getting. I'm getting royal as well as loyal, fierce, compassionate, strong. As well, I'm hearing very intuitive, but there's this courageous energy within you, like you will push forward if needed. That's why this energy of moving forward is here. Like, even for this video to have come across your energetic field shows that you are moving forward. You are on the right track. You have completed something within your life. And this is confirmation of that. But as well, in pertaining to your psychic abilities and gifts, they are soon to come online, or they are soon to be. When I say soon, my guys are saying right after this video. So stay tuned. Let's get some more information, because that's just one card. Let's see, psychic abilities, talents, and gifts. Wow. Definitely, because 31 to 40, that's 9 away. So it's giving me this energy that, wow, I'm hearing all encompassing. Like your energy is all encompassing of that has come before. So I'm getting this energy of you are in connection right now with your ancestors, your spirit guides, your cosmic ancestors, your cosmic spirit team, those that surround you, your angels, your loved ones. There's this energy of you being recognized right now by that energy, as well as having it encompassed within your DNA is what I'm hearing for you, pile number 1. There may be interesting. There may be something about your eyes being able to see certain things, and this may literally be a gift for you. A talent, an ability. There's also something about the realms that you traverse to, pile number 1. But something about these realms clearly shows that you have this gift, that you have these abilities. You could be experiencing this realm during your sleep, even as you meditate, is what I'm hearing. As well as working with the colors yellow, red, purple could be relevant for you to awaken these gifts within you. Then again, with that humanitarian energy that I was picking up on, like seeing this flowy being right here, as well as another flowy being, almost like anointing this being here. Masculine or feminine energy should resonate with this here. It says, behold, You are the inspiration you've been looking for. And that's very beautiful energy. Very beautiful. I'm getting told there's this energy of you having to understand your own gifts and talents and abilities in order for these to really be, I'm not going to say felt, but to be understood in a way to where you can almost use that consciously. Because I feel like we all subconsciously use our abilities day to day, but when we actually tap in and go deeper into that factor of what it is, we actually find more of ourselves. So let's see, we actually have a lot of cards. I don't want to have to stick on too many for too long. So your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts, pile number 1. We have card number 40 twice here, so you yourself could be 40, or 4 could be significant for you. Just from being here, I'm getting this energy of your foundation as well as your treasures are very much so protected. You are protected, as well as, then again with that, see, the 4 here is what I'm speaking on when I speak of your foundation, your treasures, and all of that energy. But then the 0 here kind of makes me think about being amplified. And I believe I said that, like, there's something about how your energy is able to amplify others. Pile number 1. I'm also getting this energy that others may have wanted to control you in an essence. Just because of this energy, they would almost want to use your resources for their benefit. It's just what I'm hearing from the divine. There's also this energy about how you've shot your shot and made it. So there's something about that as well. Like with this completion energy, you've done the work. You've closed out a cycle and are ready to come into a new one. And it seems to be your psychic abilities, gifts, and talents will be put to work in this new cycle that you are moving towards. I'm definitely getting this energy of monetary gain due to the coins here, but there also may be a ancestor within your energy that would like for you to offer them coins. And this could be a penny, a nickel, a quarter, a dime, or even just a circular piece of metal, like anything that you would refer to as being a coin. There's some kind of energy here about an ancestor wanting that energy. From just that alone, that ancestor could feel, I guess, guided to enlighten you on how to access more of these talents, gifts, and abilities for you. Maybe even how to master these energies. And it's funny, I did say something about red and yellow, and then here are both of the colors here. Spirit quartz could be relevant for you, like working with a spirit quartz crystal. Here's one here. This one is tumbled. Then we have one here that is not tumbled. Even just seeing this crystals now, you're already getting the vibrations that are needed. So no need to worry if you actually don't, but it would be best. It would be asked of you if it would be possible for you to be able to get yourself a spirit quartz piece. Spirit and amethyst, lavender amethyst. There's something about that crystal, something about it. And it may even be about how multifaceted your soul is in general. Pile number 1. That's very interesting. I'm getting told that you bring this sense of color to certain areas. You bring this sense of color. The letter H could be relevant for you as well. That's interesting. They want me to say this before I even get this card. If you get lemons, make lemonade, right? But there's just this energy that when the universe gives you a certain energy, they want you to make the best of it. They want you to make what you can of it. And I feel like you have done that, to where it's like you're being recognized, you're being seen. very high vibrational. Saturn may be relevant for you, but there's energy about, I can really sense that those of my pile number ones are literally like your souls are working on the Earth's core. They're working with the Earth's aura. There's just this energy that you it's interesting. Your soul understands more about the universe, more so than, I'm gonna say, your mind. And that's very interesting. Let's see, let's tap in. We have spiritual rebirth here with card number 21. You could be 21, you could be 31 here as well. 31 reduces to a 4. So confirmation on the 444, you could be seeing that number. Confirmation that this is your reading if you have been seeing 444. As well for the second house here. Your second house could be getting aspected currently right now in the moment. That's why you're undergoing these energies. Literally resourced energy. And I did say something about your treasures. You are literally rising. Like, you can't make this up with this spiritual rebirth card here. There's definitely this energy of working with exes, like not literal relationship exes. I'm saying like the letter X. There may be significance with working with that as a sigil. I know it does relate to in runes, I think it's Gebo, and then it says a gift. So I'm getting this energy of receiving and giving. Quite literally what you're going through in this moment. It's like you're receiving the downloads to come into contact with your most spiritual self. Not even that, but just literally your psychic talents, gifts, and abilities. You're being bestowed the energy, and I'm seeing that it's different guides, ancestors, and angels here to give you the downloads for this energy. And this is kind of giving like a Ace of Pentacles kind of vibe, just because it's like the hand out, and then since it's like resources, kind of reminds me of Pentacle energy. There's definitely something new within your energy field, pile number one, and it could be that you are integrating new psychic abilities and talents, but they may even seem new to you, but your soul is like, we're finally getting this online. That's what I'm hearing. Phoenixes, or just a phoenix bird in general, could be your spirit animal, or working with phoenix energy, knowing, feeling, understanding that there are, I'm not going to say phoenixes, but there could be literally a multitude of phoenix around you, helping you to rebirth thyself. Maybe you've lived a lifetime as a phoenix, and you have these abilities within you, pile number one. Literally though, maybe you've lived a lifetime as an apple too. Like, that's an energy. And that's funny too, because when you cut the apple in half and then you open it, it gives a pentacle. It gives that pentacle vibe. So this definitely is the Ace of Pentacles here. That's what I'm getting. A literal opportunity, like you're being given something and they want you to receive. And it's more in tune with your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts. Maybe your gifts will bring you about more resources than you realize. Pile number one. I almost want to say 4. Maybe you were drawn to pile number 4. Sacred geometry seems to be significant for you as well, pile number 1. Like, you literally have sight is what I'm getting. Your imagination is very heightened at a natural state as well. There's also this energy of having to believe in yourself, because truthfully we know the answers that we need is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's delve deeper. We have Gaia Gateway activation. So you definitely have this connection with Mother Earth, dear beautiful souls of pile number 1. Let's look. So Gaia Gateway activation here. The clouds may be significant for you. Of course, rainbows are significant. Like, you may literally work with rainbows. Wow, I'm getting told to say you've lived a lifetime as an elemental. Pile number 1. We have learning experiences here. Wisdom transmission. You can't make this up. You're literally being transmitted wisdom from your ancestors, from Gaia, from the earth. On this card, it also says earth intelligence. So you yourself have this earth intelligence. It's as if you've seen Gaia, Mother Gaia. You've seen this earth from its very baby stages, and you've incarnated now in this time to see it as she is. Like, you literally seen earth when it was a speck of dust, when all there was really just the energy, the energetic signature of the planet. You were here. Ever since then, it's been a learning experience for you, your soul. And right now, after you've closed the cycle, completed one energy, and are moving forward into another, one of higher vibration is what I'm hearing. Your guides and ancestors want to transmit to you higher vibrational wisdom that can allow you to tap into your spiritual gifts, talents, and abilities. And they're literally saying that you are very resourceful. Pile number 1. Very resourceful. Energetically. This could just even be you being resourceful mentally, emotionally. Like, you know how to keep you have a lot of everything, shall I say, but you keep it all in check. Very beautiful energy. Let's delve deeper. Let's delve deeper. So here we have Simicio with the Angel of Vengeance here. Dream catchers could be relevant for you. You may have a dream catcher in your room or just around. Confirmation on the clouds here. This is the Angel of Vengeance. So you could be working with Simicio. But it gives that he's working with this root energy. There's a lot of red here, as well. It kind of reminds me of blood, possibly. So it's like DNA kind of energy coming through. I'm definitely getting this energy that you may have lived a lifetime as a warrior, and you have these qualities within you, pile number 1, 100%, like down to the armor that you wore. All of that energy is like energetically remembered within your DNA, as well as even the lifetime of you living as an angel. Whenever you do see angel feathers in your aura or just around, there's this energy of your guides are speaking through that to you, almost as if saying that you are on the right path, continue to move forward. Definitely something about the stars are relevant for you as well. You may have this capability, this ability within yourself to harness the power of stars, as you yourself are a star, is what I'm hearing. You have connection to stars, like the stars. I mean, like, of course we can say Sirius, but there's this energy, like, you tap into stars that really don't, like, you work with energies that are very, I don't want to say unorthodox, but I'm hearing serene now. They're very high vibrational. There's just, I keep seeing this particle acceleration, and then the frequency is heightening. There could also be spirit guides, angels that you have that work to keep you protected, that work to make sure that you are in a high vibrational energy. If there is a sense that you are not, or that you don't feel as though that you are doing what you came to this earth to do, what you came in this lifetime to do, there are angels around that will make sure that you can get back on track. It's almost like you have this natural evil eye protection around you through an angel or angels. It's very beautiful to see. It's almost like those of my ponder ones don't take anything, well, your guides don't take anything lightly. They make sure to keep you in a high vibration so that you can do what it is that you came to do. So if certain things seem to fall apart or close out for no apparent reason, ponder one, it was meant to happen. It happened for a higher reason than what you can probably see right now in the moment. So, okay, let's delve deeper and see about your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts. Pile number one, beautiful energy. That's what I'm saying. You're high vibrational. Then again, we have a number 4 here. So 4 seems to definitely be prevalent for you. I'm seeing 4444 as an angel number. Put that in your search engine and see what comes through. But you have this desire to change. So you have a desire to change. You have closing cycles, completion, moving forward. You have spiritual rebirth. You have stand up and be recognized. You have learning experiences, earth intelligence. Then again, more confirmation on the fact that you have sight. There's also this ability that you have in being able to almost like split your consciousness in two. Being able to literally, maybe even as you sleep, you leave part of your consciousness here in the 3D plane and then go to explore the other dimensions, is what I'm hearing. Through this energy, you are literally awakening. And this could literally be not known until now, but you may have felt these energies because it is what is happening. There's also something about music notes, also, as well as following the line, staying within the line. There's also something about peacock feathers here, so I'm getting this 6 of Wands recognized energy here. You literally see through different realms, maybe subconsciously when you're looking around on a day-to-day basis. There is definitely something about your eyes though, or even just your face in general. Aries energy could be relevant, as well as Taurus here because we have the 2nd house. And Jupiter could also be relevant for you. Maybe even just working with those energies, like the 2nd house, Jupiter, Aries, Taurus, working with these energies may even, you may find your gifts. But there is definitely like, as you split your consciousness, maybe in a daydream way, maybe you do this without even being asleep. You may do this as you just walk in life. There's the energy that the other half of your consciousness is bringing to the current consciousness here on the 3D plane. Wisdom, like it's like what I'm seeing is this energy, like your brain is, the neurons within your brain are sparking like mad, but this is only due to the fact that you've split your consciousness and was able to put yourself in a higher dimension while also being grounded. Like I feel like that's why all this 4 is here. You're a very grounded individual, but as well very high vibrational, very balanced. And this is on a soul, natural level. This is what some of your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts are. You may even be able to tell someone's like DNA origins just from looking at them. And this is due to the fact that you know their soul. You've met up with an individual's soul elsewhere. This is so interesting. Like the energies are like, it's like you're living a double life, but like on a soul mission kind of energy. So okay, let's go ahead and delve into these final few messages that we have here for you. This card here, what do we have? We have Neptune. Okay, we have observe from afar, perception, vision, water, as well as dreams. All of this could be significant for you. Some of your psychic abilities and talents and gifts could come from water. Maybe even in your dreams you do experience like the full throttle of what you are capable of here in the 3D plane. You have view from outside within. View from outside within, but still inside. So it's almost giving this energy of literally this right here, like that energy of that 50-50, you being able to split your consciousness and be able to see from outside as well, be able to see from within. I hope none of this isn't coming off as like, what is he talking about? I'm literally just channeling the energies that come. But definitely, you have this ancient old soul here, and I can sense that with this observe from afar. I believe Neptune is to be the furthest out planet besides Pluto. So it kind of does give this heightened awareness, like this vision of all the other planets as well as the sun. You know, like you have this expanded view. We also have fire. Look at this. Water and fire could be relevant. Like I feel like most of your gifts are able to come through when working with these elements. Again, I did get this feeling that you've lived a lifetime as an elemental, and it could have been a water elemental as well as a fire elemental. So you understand these qualities very well, pile number one, that of the water as well as the fire. But here we have deep fire. Look at that. It's almost giving like a purple flame is what I'm getting in my mind's eye. So even just working with the myriad of flames that there are, we have a fire that you can't put out. Look at that. There's some kind of passionate energy here, and like this desire to change has to be something about this fire that cannot be put out. Like there's a fire that's within you. Even with the phoenix energy, a phoenix would die into the ashes and be risen again from those ashes. There's something about you, pound number one, that your energy cannot be broken down. Like you can't be taken down. Your hair could also resemble something about your gifts and talents and abilities. We have creation here, destruction, as well as illumination. And something about prayer seems to be significant for you. Neptune and fire. Could you imagine Neptune being on fire? It's kind of like a water ice planet. So it's like, yeah, you definitely have a higher perception about the world around you, pile number one. I'm also hearing that your prayers are being heard. Stand up and be recognized. There's something about your shine as well. Like, you're very sleek. You must dress up very nice. You smell good. That's what I'm saying. It's well-rounded. It's very well-rounded here. So let's delve deeper and see. We have the Five of Swords here, and we're going into the final selection now at this point. With this Five of Swords here, I'm not getting others' energy from this Five of Swords. It's like you have this perception maybe on others that aren't doing the things that you are doing. This is interesting. It's almost as, you see how he has the sword in hand, Sameki, this angel of vengeance, and then here all the swords are down. So it's like, I'm getting that you are the type to take charge. You are the type to actually put your truth, your actions, your victories, your worth to the forefront, while others might want to put some of their thoughts on the back burner that seem like their gifts, talents, and abilities. They'd rather put some of those on the back burner, while it seems as though you, pound number one, are someone that really utilizes their gifts, talents, and abilities daily. But something about this, it might be even certain individuals that you have walked away from that you notice had gifts, talents, and abilities, but they weren't accessing these energies. Very interesting. And it's funny because there was a call to walk away here. Let's delve deeper. What do we have? Oh, see, there it is. I literally felt it. We have the Ace of Pentacles here. And I said something about the Ace of Pentacles earlier. Thank you, Spirit. They really came through. This is confirmation. You are walking into divine energies is what I'm hearing. You kind of are this Ace of Pentacles. Like, you are this new spark, literally. Like, behold, you are the inspiration you've been looking for. Anything that you can really look for on this 3D plane, you've already attained it. You see it already. There's something about your higher self being able to gift you certain things. And that's interesting. You have a very strong connection with your higher self as well. Pile number 1. There's also something about something materializing for you. This could literally be your gifts, talents, and abilities. You've literally walked over mountains, mountains, to get to some kind of end goal. Excuse me. We do have one final card here, but excuse me again, I'm sorry. This energy, you're being blessed. And this is unlike the other side of your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts. You're still going to commit to something resourceful for you. This could even be a new home. But some kind of offer is definitely coming in for you. There's some kind of energy about being very observing of this energy when it does come in. Almost like being discerning. Being very discerning. But yes, Ponderborn, you are definitely awakening right now into your gifts. Like, everything that you've been through till now has been a learning experience, even for your soul. And you're now being transmitted wisdom about your gifts, talents, and gifts. Gifts, talents, and gifts. Like, look at that. You may be being gifted something soon that could help you increase this connection to your gifts, talents, and abilities. Like, you are a very high vibrational, awakened being. Like, and you're hidden in plain sight. You're incognito right now, almost as if no one can really point you out. But you are the elephant in the room. That's the interesting energy. I'm not saying it in a negative way, but there's more so like you are being recognized. Your energy is seen. Pile number 1. So let's look at your final card. What do we have? We have the Knight of Coins here. With this Knight of Coins, I'm getting like a chivalrous kind of energy. I know it's kind of reminding you of like the Knight of Cups possibly, but mushrooms could also be significant for you. There is a shield here, so definitely more on you being protected. I'm also getting the 4 cardinal directions. It could even be the 4 cardinal signs. Wow, what are those? Are that Aries, Cancer, Libra, and is it Taurus? No, that's the fixed. I can't remember what the cardinal earth sign is. It's very interesting energy. But yes, there's definitely, wow. You may even be able, like, one of your abilities may be with the wind. You may even be able to, just through the directions. There's something about the directions here. You even have an arrow here. So definitely, there may even be some research that you can tune into when it comes to the 4 cardinal directions. Like maybe even seeing the gods and goddesses associated with each cardinal direction, like north, south, west, and east. There's something about that that has a correlation with your psychic abilities and talents. And I'm getting told it might be something like the wind. You may have been like some kind of sailor in a past life. You must have really liked boats and water. It's just the energy that I'm getting. Yeah, it was like there's definitely this energy of you being some kind of warrior or knight in a past life, and those energies that they harbor or integrate can come online for you. And there's something about charisma here as well. But okay, pile number 1, I don't want to keep you here too long. I hope that you enjoyed. Be sure to give the video a like, comment, subscribe if you feel called to. I love you dearly, beautiful soul. Know that you got something coming in with this Ace of Pentacles here, and it's very resourceful. You're being recognized at the moment. You know, this right here is literally this. Look, your ancestors, your guides, they're giving you something. And it could even be energetically, but it's something that can bring about something in the material plane. 100%. And you have so much of Gaia here, as well as rebirth and change. So I'm so very happy for you, pile number 1. I'm gonna go ahead and slide into pile number 2. Hey, pile number 2, if you have chosen this Iceland Spar, as well as this Apophyllite piece here, then this is your reading. This is your reading for your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts. There's a connection here with other worlds, 100%. Birds may even be your connection to these other worlds, these other dimensions. Pile number 2, crystals seem to be relevant for you. I'm hearing any one works, any crystal works for you. There's just something about holding on to, holding the vibration seems to be significant. Looking into your psychic talents, gifts, and abilities. There's something about how graceful you are when sliding into new incarnations. This is interesting. There's also something about a smooth ride. There's big clarity within this pile as well. For my collective of pile number 2, strong clarity here. Either you've recently come into clarity, or this is one of your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts. It's almost like you see straight through the BS. There may even be some kind of angels, guides, or deities that you work with. But this has something to do with you is what I'm hearing. Like, this is in your DNA. Being able to see the truth in everything. Your truth, rather, you know. This is interesting. Getting big truth vibes, though. Like, I'm getting this trusted energy as well. Like, maybe you are being trusted currently in the moment with a very strong mission. Sorry if you do hear anything in the background. That could have been relevant, though. Okay, let's delve in and see. We have Oracle here, Some more oracle, some oracle. I believe all this front is oracle. And then from that, yep, we got 3 cards of tarot. So let's see. What are your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts for the dealer pile number 2? Ooh, I'm getting a strong dragon energy here as well. You yourself could have a connection to these higher realms, these higher dimensions. And from this connection that you have with these higher dimensions, you have gifts, talents, and abilities from these higher dimensions. Me being who I am, I gotta sit here and like tap it. This is all right here, but we're gonna tap into it. So let's see. What do we have here? We have the reunion. I'm getting this energy of you literally coming into union with your soul. Now this could be reflected as another person, because this seems to be the best way to get things actually flowing when it comes to your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts. You may even be someone that is very good in relationships, is what I'm getting. Like you have this very caring energy. You care for yourself as well as others, and that is a gift, trust me. Like it's almost as if you have this strong empathy. You sense things very strongly, pile number 2. That's what I'm saying with this clarity energy. If somebody was to lie like straight in front of your face and was trying to hide it, you'd catch it. Like you can't keep a lie from pile number 2, I swear. But you do have spontaneity here, change of plans, as well as social connections. Something spontaneous is truly what I'm getting right here. Something about you being in connection with some kind of energy within your star family, within your cosmic family. Interesting. Yeah, purple is significant. The color purple, maybe even just ultraviolet energy. Sun rays could also be relevant for you. Oh, this is interesting. Maybe on a subconscious level, you are working with ultraviolet energy. And then ultraviolet on the color spectrum is beyond our eye vision. So it's kind of interesting to see. Above that is purely beyond. But there's some kind of energy here about you are able to see these energies. That's what makes you so special. Or maybe this is like one of your talents, gifts, and abilities. Like being able to actually utilize ultraviolet light. There's something about that. There's also something about cloud gazing is what I'm getting. Maybe even being able to literally connect heads with another vessel of a higher vibration. Wow, I'm saying higher vibration, but just of a higher frequency. Someone that matches your energy as well. This could be literally just energetically, it doesn't have to be physical, but literally doing the same thing that they're doing in this card here. Something about that may awaken some gifts. You may want to do that with a loved one, a family member. But it's something about connecting 2 third eye points together with someone that you can trust. Let's see, let's delve deeper. You know what's interesting? It was something about this 6 here that seemed relevant to me. But we have 2 and 6 here. That's so interesting. It's almost like 2 6s. It's like 66 is what I'm getting from that. That may be relevant for you. But that does reduce to an 8, which is like more of that infinitive energy. But anyway, okay. In the Castle of Dreams, 42, become altered by the color of your dreams. That's interesting. You may have been seeing like colors in your dreams. That is almost like a sign that the guides and ancestors are communicating with you with just that. Because these colors have so many messages. I'm sure it's almost like with every color, there may be a god or goddess associated with that color. In truth, there is. That's interesting. But your psychic talents, gifts, and abilities, they may even become heightened and evolve during full moon cycles. So during the full moon, you may realize that your energy is of a higher vibration. I just saw a flash of light on this selenite here, so that may be relevant for you. And selenite is one of those crystals for the moon, or that can be worked with the moon. Miss Selene, you could be working with the goddess Selene. She is a moon goddess. Kansu could also be relevant for you. An ancient Kemetic moon god. This is interesting. In the Castle of Dreams, there is something has definitely come through in your dreams for you. I'm definitely seeing blue skies here. And there's something about some kind of tapestry, some kind of cloth that's very flowy. Not silk necessarily, but it could be silk. Something about this is relevant. Okay, let's see. Like 2 cards. Look at this. Yum. We have Jupiter here with abundance. This is a part of, like, Jupiter is even one of those planets that speaks on your gifts, you know. Maybe even your talents, maybe your abilities as well. But definitely, this to me is showing you got some big energy going down. Like that high vibrational, those realms that you're connecting with are definitely bringing you about a bountiful harvest. This is so interesting. It's like certain foods that you eat awaken these abilities that you have. And working with the color orange definitely seems to be relevant here. Maybe orange, purple, having some bananas, grapes, apricots, oranges, pumpkin pie. And now I'm hearing like pumpkin spice, Starbucks. I'm hearing all of these energies. Royalty. Royal. Something is royal here. Psychic gifts, talents, and abilities. You could be very intricate, a very intricate soul. One that, like, it's something about like being able to fine line it, being able to always keep things very legible. Something fell. I kind of take that as a confirmation. You may be writing something out. Journaling may be advice for you as well. Free writing. These can be some of your talents and abilities 100%. You have this connection purely with your higher self and the divine, like these higher frequencies as well as higher dimensions. Even beings that you can trust in these higher dimensions that are literally assisting you with your gifts, talents, and abilities. Free writing is something that could really tell you, is what I'm hearing about yourself, your talents, gifts, and abilities. I keep saying it, but it's like you have abundance here. We have Earth Star Chakra here with another 8. The 8-8 portal could be relevant for you. This is a timeless reading, so 8-8 could be significant for you. August 8th, you may have manifested or are going to manifest something on the 8-8 Lionsgate portal. That, or right now you are being kind of prepped for said energies. That's kind of even why I felt called to do a reading like this one. I just felt like the energy of knowing about the things that you can do, what you are capable of, and even wanting to delve deeper into that kind of brings about strength to me. That's just how I feel. So your talents, gifts, and abilities are very, I'm hearing, interwoven into your energetic aptitude. It's almost as if everything that you do utilizes your gifts. Everything that you do, from you even touching a certain crystal or eating a certain food, going to go for a certain walk, all of it is utilizing your abilities, maybe on a conscious or subconscious level. But I'm also getting this energy of ripples being around you within your energetic field. You could be working with water in a way to where you meditate and imagine the rippling water around you, taking away any kind of negativity that does not serve you for your highest good. That's what I'm saying. You have this clarity about yourself that enables you to tap into these energies and understand that they are gifts for you, you know? If you have been drinking a lot of wine, I'm sorry to say this, Spirit is saying to try orange juice. I don't know. That's what they said, not me. What do we have here? Yeah, there's something about staircases. You help elevate others while also elevating yourself. Something about you nesting right now or sitting within a nest, grounded energy. Maybe most of your gifts can be accessed from your Earth Star Chakra, and that's beneath your feet. It's your connection to the earth. Grounding and consciously accessing this Earth Star Chakra could bring about abundance for you. Consciously imagining the roots intertwining with your feet and you seeping all the way down into the earth's core, you know. There's this energy of she even has gifts for you. Pile number 4. These gifts bring about abundance 100%. They bring about like this fertility energy. I'm getting Empress vibes. Very much so abundance. And it's something about the heart as well, like currency, growth, something about this energy. What do we have? We have Anunnaki light codes here. It says energetic shift. All right. You are experiencing an energetic shift, or you soon will be experiencing an energetic shift. Maybe even part of your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts is to be able to energetically shift new information, or just be able to shift certain things. It's like you're a manifester, poem number 2. You're a strong manifester, and this is within your DNA, within your energy, previous lifetimes into this current lifetime. You are right now getting new information and creating your own energetic shifts through these light codes here. You may even want to do your research with the Anunnaki, possibly. But this golden vibe is really coming through for you. You may work with the golden energy. This may even be one of your gifts, talents, and abilities. Being able to, when you do see a reflective yellow, it allows you to, this is pyrite, it allows you to like feel the richness within yourself, feel the abundance that you really hold. You know, there's something about that. So maybe you are the type of person that rocks a lot of gold energy, or really things that are shiny. Maybe you like shiny things. I'm getting the fae energy or fairy energy, something about that. Like you may even resemble the qualities that the fae have. Like the two of you have some kind of connection. Or maybe so you've had a lifetime as a fairy. Not Tinkerbell kind of energy, but you know, like you work with the light. Like this energy of I wish I remembered her name, but she was the sunflower in Tinkerbell, the sunflower fairy. There, she was working with like the light and she was moving it. That energy seems to be relevant for you. Like I feel like you have that ability as well. Like you are able to bend and move light with your hands. Palm number 2. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you have literally just an ability to shift energy. You could be into Reiki as well, 100% with this kind of ability. Being able to shift an energy like that. Like you are a healer. You must already naturally heal yourself subconsciously. But when you consciously tap into these energies is when the mastery really comes in. I'm also being told to say that you've mastered many of the gifts that you are utilizing right now in past lifetimes. It may just, it's kind of almost like riding a bike with training wheels is kind of the energy I'm getting. But that's soon to be shifted because you're tapping into more of who you are and what you are capable of knowing that you can do. These are all just energies that I'm getting. Let's delve deeper. We have the Angel of Silence here. Very beautiful energy. I'm getting like serene, like a serenity. I know we kind of already said like Celine, but I'm saying serene now. I just heard cutthroat. This is kind of giving me Queen of Swords energy. This is the Angel of Silence here with Shatiel. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. But this is giving a feminine energy. The silence here, plus just the imagery, is kind of giving the High Priestess vibe. So I'm really getting this energy that you are strong, pound number 2. You may not have realized this, but you have strength, like energetic strength. It may even be like muscle strength, like you can lift up a whole lot, or you can move heavy boulders, possibly, but you are strong. And that is interesting with this energetic shift as well as spontaneity and change of plans. You also have end of a cycle. I don't know if I said that, but you have end of a cycle here. Something is ending for something to begin here. When it comes to your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts, there could be something about the peak, being at some kind of peak. Maybe you've reached the top of some kind of energy, and I'm hearing the universe say you are allowed to continue to move forward. The color blue could also be significant, seeing how it's all right here. Something about voicing. You do have social connections here, so it kind of speaks about you speaking. Something about your voice is a psychic ability, talent, and gift. Pile number 3. It's the words you say, how you say it, and when you say it. Like, you know all about that. Like, the clarity you hold, pile number 2, wild. It's literally beautiful to see. I love this energy. I love it. Just wow. You have a very beautiful sense of fashion. So maybe even through what you wear, how you wear it, it's something about you are able to change others' feelings through what you wear. Isn't this interesting? And it isn't even like so much of like you having to stress or anything like that because you're protected. It's like you can go out being yourself and somehow like affect the world around you naturally. I'm getting told that this is what is happening right now as well. Pile number 2. Yeah, something about the peak. Like, there's something about how much sun you've gotten. There's something about how much energy you have been given, how much light you've experienced already. Like, now we're tapping into past lifetimes, to where right now it seems as though this angel of silence around you is silencing others. What is going on within your energy, pile number 2? Because this is all delectable energy, especially with this end of a cycle, you being protected by this angel of silence. And it gives such a very serene energy. Like, there are certain things not meant to be said, not meant to be heard. And you know this. Maybe you know how to energetically shut yourself off from others being able to notice your presence. Maybe you have that kind of ability to where you know how to quiet your mind. You know how to quiet your energy to where not even a lion would pick up on where you are or who you are, you know? Not even the most aware being on the planet, not even the most aware animal on the planet would probably be able to sense you because of how well you are at being able to silence yourself energetically. It's given like a thief maybe, or like some kind of someone that worked quietly and didn't want to be seen in a past lifetime, to where that kind of energy has been given to you as a gift, a talent, an ability of silence, of knowing when to end a cycle, you know, knowing how to shift certain energies. It's very, very malleable energy. Very malleable energy. So you got energetic shift with new information, abundance, spiritual evolution here. You are a very high vibrational soul, pound number 2. Very beautiful as well. Very intelligent, very grounded, very abundant. Your gifts are as the same. Your abilities are the same. Your talents are the same. There's this energy of setting your heart free, allowing yourself to experience the waves as they come in. Hummingbirds may be relevant for you as well. But then again, like I said, something about how birds are leading you. And then I had cloud gazing, so maybe literally looking up into the sky. And here's more confirmation on that blue energy. There is some light being shined on you currently in the moment that is giving you energy, that is awakening you, is what I'm hearing. You do have another 8 here with 35. So I'm really being drawn into 888. That could really be significant for you, especially since we have abundance here. There's this energy of setting your heart free. Ooh. Your tattoos, pile number 2, have a strong significance, a strong relation with your talents, abilities, gifts, a strong connection. There's something about your tattoos. It could even be the tribal tattoos that you have. There's something about the swirls. There's something about maybe even the design that you chose. Maybe you have a certain character, or there's a name. There's something about the tattoos that you have on your vessel that are either accelerating, imbuing, or allowing you to see a certain gift that you have within you. So there's this energy of having to pay attention. I can really see how the imagination is being brought to light here, especially with this in Castle of Dreams. There's some kind of need of having to use the mind, work the mind, but in silence, you know? It doesn't give Dark Night of the Soul, but it just reminds me of one that has that capability of being able to delve into their own mind, delve into their own soul, you know, and find that abundance within it. There could also be something about your lips as well. I know that your voice is very much so activated, like your voice is almost mastered in a sense. There's just something about the way that you speak that's a talent, gift, and ability. It could be how soft your voice is. It could even be how you sing, how you rap, how you communicate, your conversations. Something about this is an ability. It's a gift. And I'm hearing you see this within yourself. That is the only, no, I'm not gonna say that's the only way. But the best way for most of these abilities, gifts, and talents to even come through, because I'm sure not everything will resonate with each individual that has come to pile number 2. Understanding your own gifts, talents, and abilities is something that's really coming through. Like, I truly do believe that all human beings have some form of capability of being able to see the value within themselves, and there's this energy of you seeing that within yourself, to the point where even you would end a cycle, change a few plans, shift the energy just to come into new information about certain gifts, talents, and abilities. Let's delve deeper and see. We have yellow here. Now, this is giving gold energy because this is what I was thinking about when I thought about gold. But we have sunflowers. Working with sunflowers, smiles. That's crazy, right? Look, before I started your reading, there was this energy of, like, I heard spirit say, "Can you smile?" Right? And it was just like, I felt like smiling really does bring about happiness within one's own energy, even if they don't feel it necessarily, you know? Smiling almost lets your vessel know, let your brain know that everything is okay, you know? I wouldn't want you to literally like force a smile while you're crying or something like that, but that might genuinely help you. But because it kind of correlates with this Jupiter, seeing the kind of yellow, orange, sacral, solar plexus kind of energies, you have some gifts in there, 100%. I feel like maybe even wearing yellow. There's definitely something about yellow though. It could even be Oshun energy. Very abundant, very happy, very vital is what I'm hearing. There's something about how healthy you are as well. It's very interesting. Sunflowers, though, it kind of looks like sun flames to me. You know what's interesting? There's a sunflower that just randomly started growing in the front yard, and it's so beautiful. It hasn't even bloomed yet, but that's what I feel like that could resonate with you as well. Like this new information that's to come in for you, you are going to be blooming, and that's soon. I also want to say that there's something about thanking the sun. Thanking the sun seems to be relevant here as well. But your talents, gifts, and abilities, pile number 2, bring about happiness within you and externally. To imagine your happiness is a gift, your happiness is an ability, is a talent, the way you express that happiness. Excuse me. Interesting. I'm also getting that when the universe gives you lemons, make lemon tea, lemon pie, you know, lemon puree. There's so many things you can make with lemons, it's ridiculous. But basically the energy is when spirit, source, ancestors, the divine, when they give you pile number 2 in energy, they know that you will make the best of it. I'm also getting like there's this trust energy here, like the divine trusts you, the universe trusts you. That's why your gifts, talents, and abilities are of this higher vibrational quality, this frequency. You've been through hell and hot water to get here is what I'm hearing as well. But you never stop. That's the beautiful thing. Very strong. Very strong. You're a very strong soul. Pile number 2. We have white here. Okay. We have yin and yang energy. Isn't that funny? The divine is here. We have Obatala here as well. He could be relevant for you. You're a pure soul. Like your soul has evolved as one of a pure quality. This is white light, yellow. This is given the sun. Your talents, gifts, and abilities are almost like a foundation. They rely as a base for what it is that you are meant to do here on this plane of existence. Like you were sent here with these gifts, talents, and abilities so that you can bring about some form of happiness for others as well as yourself. Pile number 2. There's also something about your masculine energy that has some kind of gifts, talents, and abilities. This could even be literally just you. Like I feel like your masculine and feminine energies could be coming into union, and from that union you're bringing in a lot, an abundance of gifts, talents, and abilities. Wow. There's definitely something about your voice, your throat chakra here. Okay, let's go into the tarot. See what we have. Okay, Spirit said leave it. We got the Eight of Swords in reverse here. What are we getting? No, I don't want reverses. They said no reverses. I remember them saying that in the beginning. Okay. Another 8 though, and it's right up under this Earth Star chakra. There's definitely a lot of 8s in your reading. So 8 is something definitely that's very significant. I'm hearing spiral energy. Something about your hair. And this is so interesting. Your hair is a gift, a talent, an ability. You are the key as well. Pound number 2 to this happiness. Let's see. Let's delve deeper. Look at that. They want you to take charge. They right? When it comes to your energetic talents, gifts, and abilities, or just them in general, your ancestors, guides, the divine, your higher self, possibly even, there's something they want you to be more assertive with, something be more in your power with. They want you to own it, is what it feels like. They want you to own your power, own your abundance, own your gifts, own the abilities that you have within your soul, because they are helping you in this lifetime. They are meant to help you in this lifetime, not meant to bring you down or anything of that nature. If there is ever the case that your own gifts that you were given when you came to this earthly plane have made you feel as though, like this Eight of Swords energy, trapped, possibly. %, grounding yourself, allowing yourself to set your heart free, try to feel as balanced or as free as you can. There's no need to feel bound by anything, for all is happening for you, not to you. That's what I'm hearing. They want you to take more charge in that with this Emperor energy here. And there's definitely something about your hair. Like, your hair kind of displays your gifts, talents, and abilities. Maybe it's the way you styled it. Maybe it's the way that, maybe it's the color. Maybe it's the density. Maybe it's the curls, or maybe it's how straight it is. It's all in energy. Something about your hair displays something about your gifts, talents, and abilities. And for those that, bald, or if those that just don't have, or short hair, that is something as well. Like, that's an energetic ability. I love a bald head, if I'm gonna be honest. Anyway, because it's all energy. More confirmation on you being or having golden energy surrounding you, and allowing that to make you feel more assertive. Working with the Ankh could also be relative for you. There's something about you having ancient Kemetic gifts, talents, and abilities. So maybe even if you ever do get the chance, maybe doing a guided meditation with some Kemetic music playing, ancient Egypt music playing, it could actually awaken, allow yourself to remember certain energies. It's currently 12:13 on the clock as we speak. So I'm getting definitely progressive energies. I'm also getting you stepping out of a cycle and coming into something completely unknown, but also this unknown energy is bringing about transformation for you. That's this energetic shift energy plus this new information as well. So let's go ahead and look into your final card, pile number 2, for your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts. And we have the 10 of Swords here. A lot of swords. More so, a lot of gifts, talents, and abilities is what I'm getting. Something had to end for something to begin. If this was a betrayal, there's some kind of energy of your energy being silenced, right? Like, you pull your energy back so that you can go forward, right? It's giving Sagittarius energy. You can be very talented when it comes to untying things. Like, you know, when something is like completely jumbled up, let's say you have a whole bunch of cords somewhere in your home, or your headphones. Well, I know now they have wireless, but say you have some wired headphones and you try to, like, you know, there's something about you being able to untangle things. Pile number 2, and that is a gift, that is a talent, that is an ability. There's also something about time that seems to be relevant. It could even be the analog clock, or it could even be just the clock on your phone, or something about it that shows you something. It could be the current time that when you are watching this reading, there's this energy of looking at that time and putting the exact numbers into the search engine and getting an angel number for currently right now in the moment. But we already know 888 is all over your reading. So, like, just 8s are everywhere. You're definitely an abundant soul with a lot of gifts, talents, and abilities. But you can tell that there's this energy of silence here. It's not even a negative silence. It's almost like something had to be hidden so that something didn't get, tampered with. But now I'm getting that you can set your heart free. You are literally spiritually evolving right now into these psychic abilities, talents, and gifts that are part of your foundation. Looking into where your Jupiter may be in your chart also seems to be significant, because I know right now I'm going through a Jupiter return energy. So either you could as well, or your Jupiter is just being aspected in a way that may be relevant for you, that could help you in your current energies. But definitely, you may even have been dreaming of some kind of castle for yourself. You could have literally been dreaming of sunflowers as well. Happiness energy. You could have also had some kind of masculine energy come to you. A being of light. Or you could be getting some form of elevation from a masculine energy, male or female. It could even be a talk with the bros, or it can be a relationship. But yes, pile number 2, I believe this is all that I have for you, for your psychic talents, abilities, and gifts. I hope that you enjoy. Be sure to give the video a like, comment, subscribe if you feel called to. You are very protected. Don't look at this energy at anything that is negative. It's truly just to let you know where you were and where you are going currently in the moment. And this is definitely where you were and where you are going with this Emperor energy. You're going to be taking more charge of your psychic talents, gifts, and abilities. That's interesting. I'm also getting this energy that you may have been being used, like your gifts, talents, and abilities may have been used for different purposes besides what they were given to you for. Like, there's this energy of maybe even the family around you. They may have betrayed you in the sense of wanting to take a control of your energy. But right now, I'm being told to tell you that you are free. Your heart is free. There is this energetic shift to where you are ending a cycle and coming into abundance, happiness, smiles, and sunflowers. Being able to actually tap into your gifts, feeling them, knowing them, you know. But yes, pile number 2. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Hey, pile number 3, if you have chosen this Super 7 stone, then this is your reading for what are your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts. And what do you need to know about these psychic talents, gifts, and abilities? So, okay, citrine could be relevant for you, as well as rose quartz. But we're going to tap in and see. I do have my Palo Santo lit over here, cleansing the energies as we progress, calling in those higher vibrational beings, allowing us to channel in the energies for my Palo number 3. I really felt called to say 7 deities, 7 gods, 7 goddesses, 7 beings. There was literally this energy of 7 something, okay? And 7 is a very divine number. Very divine, very lucky as well. These could be your energies, these could be your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts. Like, you don't have to be necessarily lucky all the time, but it's like wherever certain individuals of my Palo number 3 go, they bring about fruitful energy naturally. It's as if you could touch the grass and then a flower blooms from when you touched it, but that kind of energy. If you have children, Palo number 3, your children are very blessed. Very blessed, shall I say. There's something about how maybe even your relatives, maybe something, but I'm definitely seeing this energy of a shared gifts, talents, and abilities between 7 deities, beings, and gods, goddesses, entities. Excuse me. The 7. There may be something of 7. I want to delve kind of deeper with that just alone, because 7 is just 7. We know it's luck, divine. Okay, relationships may be relevant when it comes to your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts. Oh, there's something about you being a creator as well. Palo number 3. Naturally. Like, you can pick up 2 blades of grass or 3 blades of grass and be able to braid it. Like, that's the kind of energy I'm getting. Like, you're very innovative. And this is a gift, a talent, and ability. It's interesting how they're just showing me that one, or just, no, it's not just that one. It's interesting. It's like, I don't even want to just put it at a number alone. Okay, there's something about, there may be some group called the 7, or like some higher vibrational court called the 7. They're in this reading as we speak. This is interesting energy. We're definitely gonna get cards with this. Like, it gives like a God's ambassador. It gives like one that listens to the divine's call, one that answers the divine's call, you know. Something about this has an attunement with your psychic abilities, gifts, and talents. To imagine you have full access to all of your gifts, talents, and abilities. There could be something within a movie that you watch as well that could symbolize how you utilize your gifts. Wow. Could it be a Marvel movie? I don't know. Could it be an action movie? These are all just energies. So we're going to go ahead and delve in. We got Oracle here. Some more Oracle. It's going to be like all Oracle in the beginning, and then we have like 3 cards of Tarot at the end here. So your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts, pile number 3. Let's go ahead and tap in and see what you need to know about these energies. Boom. The card reduces to a 7. So 3 and 4 reduce to a 7. 7 is 100% relevant for you. You may want to do your research into the number 7 to get more of a well-rounded energy about what 7 can actually bring. Now that I'm saying that, guess what I'm going to do? I'm just going to search it up right here. I would do 7 numerology energy, but let's see. Invariably having a driving desire for spiritual wisdom and knowledge. This is your energy. And I feel like you have it all within you. You could even be a life path number 7. They are problem solvers. Ooh, see that innovative energy. Like you're constantly thinking of a way to solve something. Not as if it's a problem, but it's like it's almost as if you always have the answers. Pile number 3. And this is a gift, talent, or ability. Like you're constantly connected to the Akashic, the Akasha. Constantly. This could even be why you may feel tired sometimes, or after a long talk with a certain individual, you may feel drained. There's this energy of you literally being in connection with the Akasha like 24/7, and this is a gift. Wanting to discover reasons for why whatever happens in life. They are blessed with a natural healing ability. Okay, thank you, Spirit. They came through with that. So you have this natural healing ability as well. And I did say that you could touch the grass and be able to make a flower grow. So that definitely gives you having some kind of like fertile energy within you. They enjoy working alone and to be left alone as others distract them. Very interesting. And that's what's put straight in my face after 7 numerology. So let's see if I scroll down a little bit. It says you have the capability and the zest to carry out this work along with having an interest towards gaining knowledge and wisdom. Okay, so it's a tooth. Oh, see, also known as the spiritual stone. 7 spiritual stone. Maybe there's some stone that you have or some essence around you that you view as to be spiritual. Having that around you seems to be beneficial. Those born under the number 7, you don't have to have a number like numerology, like your path number doesn't have to be 7 in order for this to resonate with you. Because I truly do believe that on a soul level, your soul has a connection with the number 7, 100%. If you were drawn to this super 7 stone and pile number 3, you have a connection to the number 7. It says number 7s, you are really close to God, the universe, source, spirit. Very beautiful energies. You could have been born on the 7th, the 16th, or the 25th, just as an energy. But okay, let's actually move forward. We have in the depths rest the treasures. And then here's the earth here with a vessel with its arms out, ready to receive. You're 100% merging with literally the divine. This is a part of your gift, talents, and abilities. Something about you feeling like on top of the world. Maybe this is what your gifts will bring to you, feeling like you and the world are in cahoots. Your light is literally emitting, like you are bright. Sunshine is who you are. Pile number 3. This energy is beautiful, very beautiful. I'm getting like storm kind of energy down here from the plane. And there's this energy of merging. Maybe in past lifetimes you've been someone that was like a weather chaser is what I'm hearing. Someone that likes to follow in on the energies of the weather. Like tornado chasers and stuff like that. There's something about that. There's also something about you being the eye of the storm and others are chasing you. Pile number 3. Like your energy is divine. Your energy is exuberant. Let's delve deeper and see. This is a gift. This is a talent and ability that you have. Very beautiful. Like there are certain things you merge with that others may find difficulty merging with, but this is because you have an energetic connection with this energy. We have how much good can you handle? Ooh, this is how you know Spirit is literally about to bless you, Power 3, with some immaculate energy. When it comes to your psychic ability, talents, and gifts, either that or your gifts will be bringing about this energy. How much good can you handle? I'm getting a very elusive vibe from this card alone, but it's very graceful. It says explore the upward spiral of grace. So it's interesting. So you have upward spiral as well as depths here. So it's given a duality, as above, so below energy. Maybe it's interesting. Lifetimes you've lived with the angels is what I'm hearing. Lifetimes you have lived with the angels. Lifetimes you have lived with these higher vibrational beings, to where it's almost as if you are one. Literally. And I wish I could, wow. They don't want me to say this energy. There's something about really being faithful and having a belief within yourself here. You are merging with the upward spiral of your talents, gifts, and abilities. There's something about cosmic energy here as well, more like a cosmic red energy. You may like the color red here. Let's delve deeper and see. Let's delve deeper. It is currently 12:33. I'm kind of getting the 3-3-3 kind of vibe here. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Wow. 34 and 39 here. Oh, there she is. It's currently 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. You're moving forward. Beautiful soul. You're literally on this upward spiral of grace as we speak. It's like this upward spiral is taking you into the depths of your gifts and talents. Whatever may be going on within your current life as we speak, there's just an upward spiral of grace, and that's confirmed with the 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Here we have communication here. Card number 41. What's interesting is that it's constantly increasing the card number. So we have 34 to 39 to 41. That's just something that I'm realizing here. These numbers could be relevant for you. They could be your age. Yeah, dude, more confirmation on the as above, so below. I'm also getting like 1/2 is there's something about you being able to bring about color to other people's dull energies. Not dull, but where there is black and white, you bring about color. Pile number 3. This is a gift, talent, and ability. Like, in what kind of way, shape, or form, it is unique to each individual, but your wings are soon to be soared through the sky, is really what I'm hearing. Especially with that energy of a tornado. Like, in my mind's eye, I'm seeing you as this bird, very strong bird, you know, can withstand very high winds, but you're literally at the eye of this storm, and this storm is your gifts, talents, and abilities, and you are soon to go upward in this spiral of your treasures. But other than that, the 3rd house could be relevant for you. Like, your talents, gifts, and abilities could have something to do with the 3rd house in your chart. You may have a Jupiter or Mars in your 3rd house, is kind of what I'm getting here. You may also have you may be communicating with some kind of entity beyond human expression that also enable this is a gift. Like, even you tapping into an energy like that is a gift. Like, this could all be subconscious as well. You don't have to necessarily be conscious of it, but that's what I am here for, in a sense. That's what I feel, to bring about the light to certain energies. such as this. Blue flowers could also be significant, as well as the number 5. This card reduces to the number 5, and these petals here are all 5 petaled. So maybe 5 petaled flowers could be significant for you. They might literally awaken or activate certain communicative abilities for you. Ones that literally, you singing, oh my god, wow, thank you, Spirit. They're saying that in a past lifetime you may have been a bird, and your bird song connects now with your earthly incarnation, this incarnation, to where when you speak, it's almost as if listening to a bird song. Which bird? I do not know. But it's very beautiful energies here. Yellow, orange, green, and blue could all be significant for you. And that's definitely kind of giving like the abdominal area, like your body center, as well as the throat energy. So maybe that may be significant. It could be something on your shirt currently right now. If your shirt is a graphic tee, something about your shirt could be relevant for you about your talents, gifts, and abilities. Of course, it would take that energy of deciphering that message alone, but your guides are definitely saying that you can do this because you're merging with this energy as we speak. So let's delve deeper and see. Higher consciousness. This is what you're merging with. Like, your gifts, talents, and abilities are from higher consciousness. Is plural. Because I feel like this incarnation that you have currently in the moment, for majority of those in my pile number 3, 30 could also be significant for you. But because time isn't so much of as linear, right? So it's kind of giving this energy that these lifetimes that you've been in the ethers, these lifetimes that you've lived in the Akasha, have given you, your higher self, your guides, your ancestors, the ability to harbor higher energies, higher vibrations. So you almost are a catalyst for higher vibrational energies, pile number 3. And they rest within you. But that is a gift in itself, okay? You were almost like, I don't want to call you a storage, but it maybe just be that you have a storage of gifts and abilities within you that they are saying you can tap into. 100%, I'm getting that energy here. Working with the Merkaba may be significant. Your light body as well. Meditating like this could also be significant for you. Allowing that, because she's doing it here in the card, that's only why I say that. It could really bring about a calm mind for you. Like, your mind is definitely a gift. I can see that. Like, nobody else can get inside your mind, you know? You are you, I am me, we are the universe. But your mind is very beautiful. Like, you see things from almost like a different kind of perspective with this higher consciousness here. There could be some significance to nebula or even supernova energy. You kind of give that energy, pile number 3, supernova or cosmic dust. Even still though, yeah, you give that energy of a supernova. Because a supernova is a star that exploded, right? That star explodes and releases cosmic dust across, you know, its selective part in space to where other stars are born from that cosmic dust. You kind of resemble, like, you have that ability, you know, like, it's almost like you pull in energy, high vibrational energy, you pull it in, you pull it in, you pull it in, and then you release, like, in a very high vibrational way, but it doesn't give you any kind of like up and down. This is a psychic ability. This is a gift. It's almost like you are able to literally suck, but it's not in a negative way. It's like, no, you're like harboring higher vibrational energies and grounding them into your physical vessel to be utilized and said, you know, it doesn't even have to be to the world, but however you feel comfortable with expressing these gifts, talents, and abilities that you have, they are of higher consciousness quality. You are definitely a healer. It's like you're a god/goddess incarnate with all of your gifts. Like, the energy is beautiful. There's something here about fertility, an unborn child as well. Okay, let's delve deeper because we still got okay, something about the Merkaba is definitely significant here, because you have her here, and then you have the Stargate heart, the heart chakra opening. You're softening up to something here. They even say to explore the upward spiral of grace, you have communication. You're opening up to something, unlocking, and generosity is here. Definitely gives supernova. Like, a supernova definitely is generous. Like, it has to not release enough cosmic dust so that more can be created, but it kind of gives that energy for you as well. This is a psychic gift, talent, and ability that you have. There is also something about arcways, like maybe you create portals as well with this energy, that maybe the 7 or whatever higher vibrational chord is currently here in this reading for you. It's almost as if they oversee the energies for what you do. You are very well known in the higher realms is what I'm hearing. They know of every incarnation. I'm hearing the time is now, or the time is nigh. The time right now is the best time, or something about that. There's also something that may occur around the times of 6:30 or 6:40, 6:45. This could be AM or PM, not quite sure. It's just something that came through whenever you may be coming across this video. But it's something that opens up your heart chakra. I'm hearing the divine are unlocking you so that you can be more of a generous soul. There's something about them being generous with you as well. It's like there's going to be some kind of shift that's happening here, because you're about to receive more while also having to give more to the world, but in a higher vibration, a higher consciousness energy. Stargates could also be significant for you. Something about your heart being a portal as well. Pile number 3. Okay, let's keep pushing forward. Let's see what we have here. Angel of Dreams. See that elusive, graceful, flowy kind of energy it gives? And I feel like this may be something that is a talent. Maybe you're a dancer. Dancing could also be something that is a gift, talent, and ability for you. And it's not about well, it is. I'm hearing that it's about why you dance, when you dance, and how you dance. That kind of brings about the energies of the gifts that are within you. But your dreams, pile number 3, your dreams are definitely giving you hints on your gifts, talents, and abilities. I'm gonna give a little schmill. I had a dream that I was witnessing this energy, so it wasn't more so me, you know, but I felt my energy as the observer within this dream setting. So there's a pool. Stick with me for a minute, I feel like this may resonate. There was a pool of water, just a pool of water, nice, clean, look pretty, jump in, have a ball. There was a feminine inside of the water as well as a masculine figure inside of the water, so a male and a female. They were playing, you know, doing the do, and then the masculine, kind of played too much with the feminine in the water, to where it was like he was having more fun meddling with the feminine while she was in the water. So what I'm seeing is they were playing, like roughhouse playing, but he took it a little too serious to where she was under the water, still not able to breathe, right? Like she didn't get that much air. I hope y'all sticking with me. So they playing and junk. He is basically above the water and has her under the water and is like pushing her down kind of energy, but he's playing. He's playing. This is a dream and I'm still observing this. So you can see the air bubbles coming up from the water, and this is what I'm seeing in the dream. In this moment, I was like, wow, he really about to sit there and let her die like that? But no, that's not what happened. Baby girl had a whole like spur of energy. Like her energy just awoke out of nowhere. Who knows? She not jumped, but she lifted up outside of the water so that she can get some air, and he went flying. He went like, they both are in the pool. She's under the water and he's pushing her down. She gets up naturally, a flow state. Like she just gets up because she felt like she was in danger. He flies into the air, like really high into the air, out of the pool, and then comes down and almost like, okay, this is kind of getting like a much for the brain, but injures himself when like on the way falling down. Your gifts, talents, and abilities are awakening, is basically the energy. Like that's what I got from that dream. It was that like, and it may even come through tense energies, you know, like spirit, source, the universe will put certain things within your aura, within your space, so that certain things can activate, so that certain things can come online. And it doesn't even have to be that drastic. No, it doesn't have to be that drastic, but it's to whatever this is, whatever the reason I am in telling you this, is the energy that you may come into something, or your dreams have just been telling you about your gifts this whole time. That's why I feel so strong about dream journaling, because for this instance here, you would be able to go back into your dream journal and look at your dreams and see how the guides were actually like showing you, telling you about your own gifts, talents, and abilities. But literally, you may have like strength. There's something about strength being here, about a psychic gift, talent, and ability for you. But you really are like one that works with the Akasha. Like you almost give me the energy of the fates as well, because they work with people's fates and destinies. You work with something a little different. I wouldn't say it's anything of that nature, but it may be something selected to each individual that chose pile number 3. But your hands, your energy, the way that you think, your intuition, your higher consciousness, your heart, the way you communicate, it all has some factor in your abilities, psychic gifts, and talents. But I know that it's almost like Aurora Borealis. Could you imagine having that in your hands, kind of energy, and allowing that? I'd love to see the Aurora Borealis. I'd love to see it like in reality. So it's like, I don't know, I have to go to like the Arctic or something like that. But that energy is something that you are capable of working with. And that reminds me of like solar flare energy, solar energy, and that kind of stuff wraps around the earth and stays within her aura after being hit with it from the sun. So that kind of gives your energy as well, pile number 3. When you are given certain energies and downloads, you suck them up. You suck them up, you know, and then create this beautiful energy around you, almost like the Aurora Borealis. This is a psychic gift, talent, and ability. Like you work with energy in such a different way, and it's meant for you. Like how much good can you handle? You know, not somebody else can handle. No. This is how much good can you handle? You know, explore the upward spiral of grace. So let's see. We're gonna delve deeper. There's something about maybe in times when you dress casually, or when you dress very professional, maybe when you dress in this way, like when you wear a dress or like slacks or suit and tie, or maybe this is what you wear to work. When you wear this energy, it allows some form of your gifts to be unlocked, turned on, because there's something about the way you dress that tunes in with your psychic gifts, talents, and abilities. It may be that what you choose to put on a certain day will exude that energy. This is such interesting, like, such beautiful gifts. Like, I mean, like, literally beautiful gifts. They were only meant to be given to certain individuals as well. Beautiful gifts. Beautiful. I'm also getting this unconditional love energy coming from your gifts, talents, and abilities, as well as you. You've shown and you've accepted unconditional love is what I'm getting here. Wow, we have hidden realms here. Sheesh, man. High vibe you are. You have 20. Goodness. Okay, so with this hidden realms energy here, gold is definitely significant for you. Golden energy, because like it's something about golden wings, something about Lyran energy as well. Like a lion, there's some when I see gold, I think luxury. When I see gold, I think protection. When I see gold, I think release. I think malleability. Same thing with this, like very malleable. Things are shifting, things are changing. You are a creator of realms. You have your own hidden realm is what I'm hearing. There's something about your pineal as well, your pineal gland. Working with it, choosing to understand the quality of your pineal gland, because I feel like most of your gifts, talents, and abilities could be transmuted to that specific point within your vessel. Those are my pile number 3s, a few of you possibly. But even with both of these cards, they both have like a gold mask on kind of energy. So maybe a gold mask may be relevant for you. There may be some kind of deity that rocks one, or you know of this energy. I'm getting a very enlightened vibe right now from you, pile number 3. Like even as we speak, your soul is like doing so many things on a frequency level. Each individual here has almost their own hidden realm. Like you got a pocket world to yourself. They want you to create conscious awareness of these realms that you are connected to, that you have merged with. Sound healing would be a way for you to do that, is what I'm hearing. There are plenty of them on YouTube, or you could even use your own sound bowls. Getting a sound bowl, maybe even paying attention to the earrings that you put in your ears if your ears are pierced. There is something about all of this energy, something about the blue flame as well. Maybe this is one of your psychic abilities, gifts, and talents, being able to conjure or just see this energy being something fruitful for you. You're definitely transforming here and shifting, like literally merging with higher vibrational energy, higher consciousnesses. The stars are a part of this as well, pile number 3. Wow. While there may be so many smaller things at play, there is something big that is happening. That's truly what I'm hearing. Something's going to happen like lightning. Something's going to come towards you like lightning, like a download, very fast here. Horses may be relevant for you as well when it comes to your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts. You may be very fast. Like you run fast. This is a gift. Train it, master it. Run around the block. If you're a master at meditation, there's an energy of you being able to teach others how to meditate. You are connected to ancient divine energy. It's almost as if you You understand about the galaxies. You know about the galaxies. I don't want to like get really sucked into this card, but your wings are shifting. Your wings are evolving. These kind of remind me of wings here as well. Wings and Pluto energy kind of is what that card reminds me of. These could be your psychic gifts, talents, and abilities. The fact that your wings are golden. The fact that your wings are evolving. The fact that you have much sight in many places. It's almost like you have this awareness. You literally do. You have higher consciousness as well as create conscious awareness. They want you to create conscious awareness about all of this. That's why all of this is here. Very intricate, shall I say. Very diverse is what I'm hearing. Your psychic gifts, talents, and abilities. Wow. Your dreams have said something to you. Pile number 3. Your dreams have said something to you about these gifts. Let's delve deeper and see though. What do we have? We have LOVE is all around you. Do not forget. That's what I was saying with that unconditional love energy I was feeling. So love is really connection to that heart energy. And this is what is being opening. It says heart chakra opening. You're almost opening to love. You're merging with something. You're exploring and accepting this upward spiral of grace when it comes to your psychic abilities, gifts, and talents. You also have generosity here. Like a generous amount of love is all around you. Do not forget. And this is always, if you ever even have a feeling that love may not be around you, that is already a signification of an energetic, maybe instability, because love is always all around you. Do not forget. Literally. Wherever you see two particles connected like that, love. I mean, love is different for everyone though. But love is attraction to me. But let's see. We have dreams again with 1111 here. 1111 may be significant for you. Maybe you might want to manifest during a time of 1111. It seems like the energy seems very potent enough for you to do such of things. If not, they want you to pay attention to your dreams coming up, because you are, with this energy now being conscious, you will understand about the places that they want you to know. You will understand about the places they want you to know about. Wow, you are very high vibrational. I mean, I love to see high vibrational people, you know? I love it. I genuinely do. Wow, something about you being a transporter. Maybe you are, something about some kind of gift, talent, or ability about you is that you're able to transport energy from one state to another. This could be transmutation as well. But it's like transition, like you're very good at transitioning between two things. Or you're a very good mover. Like, there's something about these energies here. You know how to find the flow within certain energies, all energies. It's like you find the love within everything kind of energy. And I love that. This is a gift. Like, very much so a sight that you have. Pile number 3. So now let's go ahead and go into, maybe loving your dreams seems to be something significant. No matter what kind of dream it may be, loving your dream, because there's a message within that for you. Love is everywhere. Do not forget. So, okay, let's go to tarot. Ooh, we have the artist here. I love this. It's giving the energy like, I love this as well. Like, it's wings on the feet here. I just said you may be fast, like you may be a runner. Confirmation. And this is giving Hermes. Yeah, wow. Hermes may be relevant for you. But I'm really getting the messenger god. You kind of resemble these energies. You have a portion, you may even have a gift or ability that resembles Hermes. You are a messenger, quite literally. Even you being able to harbor in higher consciousness energy and then communicate. Even maybe, I did say something about being creative as well. So you could be an artist, quite literally. You find inspiration externally and then put that somewhere else as a different form of inspiration. But these are ways that your gifts, talents, and abilities can be activated, ways that they can be tuned into. Maybe drawing, painting, sketching, finding inspiration from natural sources and then drawing that. You definitely have some kind of dream here. Like you kind of see into the future is what I'm getting. If you've made it this far in your own pile, you see into the future. And this is just something so that you can know about it. Your guides want you to know about this energy. Very, although, you know, future, present, and past are all within the same energies, but there's something about, you get intuitive hits about the future. Like you get, what is that? Premonitions. Oh, your energy is literally premonition energy all the way through. Like you get strong premonitions, pile number 3. Even of hidden realms, maybe. In your dreams, like premonition user is right here. Working with selenite as well as crystals, of course, will always help bring about these energies into fruition if it is something that you do not see already. You have to believe as well. Belief is strong, and have faith. Because I strongly do believe these energies are around. Let's delve deeper. We have these 6 of Cups here. It's interesting how it's even right up under the heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity energy. Because I believe in the original Rider-Waite, there is a child giving another child a cup filled with flowers. It's kind of giving like gifting energy. So you may be getting gifted something recently. Maybe the divine want to gift you with something here. They want to fill your cup is what I'm hearing. There's also something about the things that you do really do hold a piece of inspiration for others. You guide people naturally through the things that you do. It's because you've merged and connected yourself with higher consciousness energy. And you seem to believe in your dream. These are all gifts, talents, and abilities for you. You definitely have an eye for beauty. There's also something about symmetrical energy. Parallel worlds seem to be relevant as well. It kind of gives with the 1111 here. Especially this energy here, it kind of looks like he's looking through a portal. Maybe you have this kind of sight to where you can look into portals. Like on days like, let's say 5-5, the 5-5 portal. Or the 8-8 portal, the 7-7 portal. You tend to manifest through these energies, or manifesting through these energies seems to be beneficial for you. Because you literally are connected to a lot when it comes to your abilities, psychic gifts, and talents. They are within you. If anything, they're within your heart. And that is what is unlocking and opening right now with so much generosity. And at one point, these realms were hidden, but soon to be seen. There's definitely something here about journaling because you are connected to high vibrational energies, pile number 3. So let's look at your final card here. Oh, wow. Ace of Swords. It being the final card, I'm taking everything I said as truth. I mean, I always will, but this energy is definitely here for you. The Ace of Swords being here. Oh, wow. There's definitely a gift, talent, or ability within your throat, or within the way that you speak. It could be the way you sound. Like, I feel like I may have brought this up already, but your energy is very it reminds me of a rainbow. I'm saying that one because it's here, but a lot of what's here is miraculous. Bubbles seem to be miraculous energy to me. Lightning seems to be miraculous. Like, it's a random occurrence. Not to say it's random, but you know, the whole energy, like you're being given downloads that bring about miracles for you, yourself, and others. It's just definitely waves of inspiration is what I'm hearing. Waves of truth. You are this sword of truth, and this is a gift. You see clearly is what I'm getting. The 7 courtship that may be helping you right now, it may just even be just 7 really high vibrational deities and gods or goddesses, but they see you as the truth. Pile number 3. And I feel like that's why they want to pour into you so much, so that you can really tap into who you are when it comes to your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts, because you're literally doing one right now. Like, you do this naturally. It's just about being consciously aware and then even wanting to master said energies. This right now is kind of giving a sword to me, and it's like a red sword, very powerful to be on a feminine figure here. That's why I had said the Queen of Swords energy kind of came through, and this is that sword that she's holding. You are literally coming into some kind of new beginning here, and it's going to be shown to you through your dreams. But 100%, your guides are forever surrounding you. Pile number 3. And this is a gift, because literally there are some guides and ancestors around certain individuals that would love to keep their distance. But for you, or for my those in pile number 3, it's like they have a very strong connection with you. Like, the truth is endless is what I'm getting. There's just a generous amount of truth with your guides, your ancestors. And this is a gift, literally. This is a blessing, almost. I don't really get iffy, finicky energy here. It's just truly this heart chakra opening energy, and that's one that really accepts and have unconditional love for all things around, you know. So I love this for you. You are on this trail of creating conscious awareness about your higher consciousness gifts, talents, and abilities that will soon maybe come through to you in your dreams, if not what I have already said here. Like, something about a home seems to be significant for you as well. There could be some kind of truth coming out around the home that could bring about some kind of ability or gift for you. This is past energy, though. That's what I'm getting. Maybe there has been something that has happened in the past that you can now look at with clear eyes and be able to, like, what is that? Grow from that lesson energy or whatever it may have been. But yeah, I really do feel the guys, they're like, we're done here. Okay, but pile number 3, I hope that you enjoyed. Be sure to give the video a like, comment, subscribe if you feel called to. That was a lot. You're literally, I feel like I just tapped into all the treasures, but you're very much so protected, like 100% protected. You are a divinity in genes, and I love you. Know that love is all around you, literally all around you. Even if you see a pile of poop on the ground, it's love, you know. But I love you, and I'm gonna go ahead and bounce out of here. Hey, pile number 4, if you have chosen the pile of citrine, yellow topaz, as well as yellow obsidian, then this is your reading. We are going to see what are your, I feel like saying divine, but we're going to see what are your psychic gifts, talents, and abilities. I do apologize. That's funny. I kind of started to chop up the moment I put these in my hand, but something that I do feel is relevant here in this reading for you, pile number 4. It was 111 as I kind of started your reading. So I feel like that may be something that is relevant for you. There may be a start of, you may have 3 abilities that are just now coming online for you. I also saw 1314 on the clock. So that kind of reminded me of movement forward here for you. But I was so excited to get into your reading for some odd reason. I truly don't even understand why. There may be some kind of surprise coming in for you. Pile number 4, you may have been getting feelings of this. When it comes to your psychic talents, abilities, you are very, oh wow, this would be this pile, huh? This was one of your abilities. Your talents, gifts, are your 5 senses. Pile number 4, almost at 5. Something is up with 5 here. But I can definitely sense that from this pile, there is something about having a heightened awareness with your nose, heightened awareness with how things taste. Like you can just really pick up on what it is that's there, you know, like you're very intelligent when it comes to that. Same thing with touch. When you touch certain things, you feel as though that you know those energies. And this is for each individual that has chosen pile number 4. Like each individual may pick up on something different from holding this citrine here, and that's what makes it so unique for you. But that is a gift. Yeah, there's something here about luxury. I'm seeing bees. These could be things that you have been seeing. You're very fruitful. I literally want to keep saying fruitful and abundant. Like the energy that you hold has that kind of vibe to it. Others may not be able to see this, is what I heard. Starburst. Interesting. I didn't even realize that that's candy. I genuinely didn't even realize. And I didn't even realize, I don't even know when it did that. Please work with me, pile number 4. I'm like, hey, you know, all things need adjustments in life, you know? Maybe that could be relevant for you as well. I don't even know when it decided to switch over that way, but I'm glad I looked up and paid attention, because it could have been like that the entire time. No, that would have been not so alright. See, something about that. I think you have that same kind of ability, pile number 4. Like, you can hear your spirit guides when they speak to you. You can hear things from, like, if someone played a 432 hertz tone within your ear, you would feel like you're being you're tuning into the universe, almost, is what I'm getting. Like you're tapping into this singularity kind of energy. Like, you know the very depth of many things. This is interesting. This is a gift. This is a talent. This is an ability of knowing, is what it seems like. But it's an abundant knowing. It's almost like you have the book of the universe. There's something about a book that seems relevant here. Maybe a book could tell you more about your physical, your spiritual abilities, gifts, and talents. There's something about physicality here as well. Maybe your body is banging, you know. Maybe you look real good as an energy. And this is a gift. And you have it for some reason, is what I'm getting. There's something about your soul that has always experienced the best, is what I'm hearing. I don't know why I'm getting this from spirit. Your your soul has experienced good things in past lifetimes, is what I'm hearing. So let's actually look. So we got some oracle here. Even this lifetime, we have some oracle. Some more Oracle. I feel like it's all Oracle, and then we're going to end off with some Tarot. 3 cards of Tarot. Let's look into your psychic gifts, talents, and abilities. Pile number 4. What is the first card that we have? Resources. Literally, almost like kind of what I had said with this, because it's abundance, prosperity, and gifts is on the card. This is almost like confirmation. Like if you ever had doubts, the fact that if you had gifts, or if you had a talent, or if you had an ability, you do. This is clearly shown on the card. Prosperity and gifts here. Wow. It's given like a one who entertains is what I'm getting. Like your energy is very entertaining, maybe to source, maybe to your angels. We do have observation here, so maybe they do sit in this observing role of seeing you go through whatever it is, you know, attuning to your abundance, the prosperity and gifts that you came to this incarnation with. There could be something about you resonating with having an old soul, an ancient soul. There could be something about the mountains as well for you. Temperance could be also something that is relevant. You have this ability or a knack for being able to almost transform water into wine. You're giving Jesus vibes. You're giving Yeshua. It's just the energy. Like it says observation, abundance, prosperity, and gifts. You are very enlightened, shall I say. You could resonate with lioness or cubs or lions in general. There's something about the power that you have, something about the energy that surrounds you is a message. Okay, let's delve deeper. I love this card. Pile number 4, I love this card. I was excited for your pile. I mean, like, I'm already knowing why, because it's like your psychic gifts, talents, and abilities, beautiful. Quite literally beautiful. Is it doing it again? I feel like, oh, wow, it did. No, this pile is going to be something different. And I can tell that. Wow. Y'all, I'm just trying to get y'all so y'all can see. And Spirit keep wanting to like glide it over here. Like what? I wish I could understand what that was about. Is it the Palo Santo, the selenite? Maybe it's a crystal that they wanted you to see. That's why they kept like moving the angle over here. I don't even think that happened with any other pile. This will be the last pile that is happening with too, but energy. The Ankh could be important for you as well. I'm standing now too. I just saw 910 on the timestamp, so that's giving progressive energies as well. Literally with that, when I said the energy that is surrounding you, is giving an energy of you tripping the light fantastic, pile number 4. Like this is a gift that you have, an ability of you being able to shower yourself within light. It literally says here, dance with the universe. This is something that you are tapping into, something that you are doing here. Bubbles could be significant for you. They could also be a sign that your guides and ancestors are surrounding you at this moment. Excuse me. The color red makes you look sexy. Pile number 4. This is a gift. This is a talent. This is an ability. You yourself are very beautiful, shall I say. It's like the way that you move the light that was given to you, the way that you operate in the light that was given to you is very unique, shall I say. Very unique. But in this way, you are dancing with the universe. And this is a gift. This is an ability. Let's delve deeper. I really don't mean to make these sound effects, but it's just literally how I'm feeling. something is fading away while something is coming in. I feel like this may even have been something. Yeah, you're royalty. Pile number 4. You're most definitely royalty. And this is something from past lives, even possibly. If you having this strong connection to royals. There's something about this energy, like it's almost as if the guys, the ancestors, they're wanting you to know you are a pinnacle. Not pentacle, but pinnacle. Like there's this energy of you being at the top. Something about a white flag as well. There's something about the color spectrum here for you and the way that the sun shines. I feel like you are in your purpose. Pile number 4, dancing with the universe. This is about your psychic gifts, talents, and abilities as well. Like you are very beautiful. I don't know how many times I gotta tell this to you. You are beautiful. You are very prosperous. And you've attuned to your gifts and the abundance meant for you. I feel like all this left now is meant for you to observe this energy of you and your resources, you and your psychic abilities, talents, and gifts. Okay, let's delve deeper. See, observation. You got the third eye chakra here. Then again, you have sight, 100%, pile number 4. You see things that others do not. Even on, like I said, with the color spectrum, you see past ultraviolet. I've said that in a different pile, but as well, that resonates with you. We have 5 here twice. 55 could be relevant. It's almost some kind of gift, talent, or ability that you have is that you are able to put yourself outside of your vessel. You may even have had dreams where you saw yourself sleep or something of that nature, but this is a gift. There's also something about sacred geometry, working with certain, maybe a tetrahedron, possibly. And it did it again, you guys. I don't get it. I feel like I should just let it be. I'm literally just gonna let it be. There's something. There's a lot going on right now. Of course, in the last pile, but I apologize. I'm really trying to get these energies together. Goodness, I don't even. It might be because I put my hands on the table. Maybe Spirit wants you to take your hands off the table. Maybe they're literally with the observation energy. They want you to be within your light. Is simply what I'm getting. And subconsciously, when you're wearing red, your whole soul, like, sometimes kind of awakens. It doesn't have to necessarily just be red. When you feel passionate, your soul lights up, is what I'm getting, pile number 4. You have the Emerald Tablet activation here. Emerald Tablet activation. You're being activated. That's what I was saying with them, like, putting the camera more towards these crystals over here. It kind of just gave an energy like they were trying to show you something, allow you to see something differently. I don't even have the camera at the same angle that I had it when I started, but we're just gonna have to leave it the way it is. That may be something for you as well. Working with amethyst definitely seems to be significant because I'm looking at this amethyst here as well as this one. But on this card, it says cosmic ordering. You're literally being ordered to dance with the universe and observe your own gifts, talents, and abilities because you have plenty. You have plenty. I could sit here and probably tell you about each and every one of them, but it's like there's this energy of, well, I know you already believe in your own magic. You know, that's basically what we're speaking on, is your own magic, your own talents, your own abilities. Thoth may definitely be relevant to you. maybe you would like to look into the emerald tablets. I do actually have them here, so should we do that now? Just go to a random page and then see what they have to say for you. Pile number 4. We actually don't have that much time. Okay, flipped here, we have chapter 9, the key of freedom of space. That definitely seems relevant for you. Let me look around. I don't want to read these aloud, but you can kind of see you're definitely in this wisdom and light energy here. Okay, that's what this fade away is right here. Like this banishment of the darkness, like that's in the background, that's getting pushed away, and what's being pulled to the forefront is your light. Is truly what I'm getting here. You have this freedom of space. It says eternal life as a sun. I feel like this is your energy. It says make of thyself a vessel for light, a focus for the sun of this space. Pile number 3 may be relevant for you. Check her out if you felt called, if you haven't already. I might read this. It says, lift thou thine eyes to the cosmos. Lift thou thine eyes to the light. Speak in the words of the dweller, the chant that calls down the light. Trip the light. Fantastic. Dance with the universe. And I just saw 1718 on the timestamp. So literally, you have cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, and conscious manifesting. Consciously. Like you are consciously wanting to be more within your light, you know, consciously wanting to feel more alive. And I feel like this is an ability for you. Even down to the connections that you have with just even like the sun, apparently the sun, the light. That's why I said the color spectrum. You may have literally lived a lifetime as a light particle. I know it seems like a little odd or out the way, but you and literal light have a relationship. The light from the sun, the light from our flashlights, the light from any light, you have a connection with that. Because we even have the sun here, and we spoke of the sun. Okay, let's delve deeper and see. Because you're definitely being activated. It's like with this cosmic ordering, I'm getting this energy of you being ordered to literally flow within cosmical energies. And it's so interesting. What's really going on? I've been having to move flies away. This is so interesting because like all the light that's right here, look, this is a message and I can feel it already. Your light, pile number 4, attracts certain things to you so that the divine can settle with it, you know? It's almost like, I don't want to say this, but you are the flame that the moths are attracted to. You are the light, you know? This is a gift, this is a talent, this is an ability. And we all are innately light in a sense, but I'm saying your connection with the light makes it more so that your gifts, talents, and abilities almost fractal off from light itself. So like you are a light magic user in a sense, like you work with the light of the sun. This is an ability. This is a talent. You may even feel as though that you can dress yourself up in literal sun clothing. You may be able to say that you are using certain, like a sun shield or a sun blade to do certain things within your magics, but it's like that's the energy. You use the magic of light. This is an ability for you. And this to me, it takes like true sensory abilities to really even kind of pick up on that energy. And I feel like this is something that you do consciously or subconsciously, but it's very beautiful to see. So let's delve deeper. We have the Angel of Song here with like a flame. I know that this angel, the reference, like to know that when this angel is around you is a flame. So maybe if you have a candle lit currently around the area or something like that, it kind of shows that this angel is around. It's like you make noise just by being you. When you dance with the universe, when you trip the light fantastic, when you allow yourself to feel the light, you know, like surround yourself with high vibrational light energy, you emit a frequency, a sound that others pick up on. It makes them want to observe you, you know, because it's almost as if you are abundant. Because you are abundant, you are prosperous, and you have gifts, and it like exudes from the things you wear, of course, as well as just your energy in general. But it's due to the fact that you are tripping the light fantastic currently right now, and this is a gift. Like, I truly do believe you are calling down the energy of light to bless yourself. That is a gift. That is a talent. 100%. Let's delve deeper and see. Songs could be significant too, though. Israfel. Trumpets could be significant as well too. It could be through certain songs that you listen to that you find out more about your gifts and talents. Like, there's definitely this observation quality here that really is coming through. Lead the way. Literally, dude. You have two 23s here. I gotta show y'all this because they look pretty. Both of these cards are 23. It says, lead the way, light your own path. Literally, light again. Like, you're a light magician, light goddess, like God. You have talent. You have ability when it comes to light, higher vibrational source energy. Like, look at what you can do with it. This is just the vibe and the energy that I was getting. And then the vibe that, like, you emit every color of the color spectrum, like on an energetic level. If you were to, I'm putting that up there, and the spirit wants me to. If you energetically were able to see yourself without the physicality, without the vessel, if you were able just to look at your soul, you would see a myriad of colors. Like, it would look so beautiful. It would look like you are ethereal. Like, that is the energy. Bucks could be significant for you, or something about antlers. It's something about your own very antennas being attuned to the light. Like, literally. And it's very beautiful to see this energy here. My cellular device was on a low percentage when I started reading, so on like 26%. Not on the charger, so I'm hoping that we can get through this without it shutting off. So here we have turned on its side with Uranus and odd in dreams. Turned on its side. Something could have been changed. Something could have shifted recently within your energy that allows you to observe yourself and see more of your own gifts, talents, and abilities. Because this makes it seem like something happened when I see this card. Even the fact that something was pushed back so that something can be put to the front. And you're being pulled to the front, of course. Your own abilities, lights. Your own abilities, gifts, and talents are being put on the forefront right now. Midhaven is even part of what you are here to do. Like, the things that you are not good at, but you know, like, wherever the midhaven is within your chart is normally around the 10th house energy, and then you kind of get a gist about what you're meant to know when it comes to working, where you would find the most prosperous energy. This bothers me. This is so interesting too. Wow. I do apologize. I really do. I could not have that looking the way that it was looking. I would have felt some kind of way. Even now, it's still, you know, it's odd, quite literally. Like, this whole, really, I've never had that experience before to where and it went, you know, so that's odd in itself. Things happen in the way that they need to, though, for us to experience what we need to experience. Like, I know crystals are very beneficial for you. Pile number 4, seeing how pretty much all of these were shown into the light. Maybe that is, oh my God, that's one of your talents, gifts, and abilities. Like when you touch crystals, consciously knowing that you are light, you are one that can tap into, you are a light magister, like a light master kind of energy. You pick up a crystal, understanding that it is Gaia's light, you know? Like this grew in the depths of Gaia to where no light could touch it besides like, you know, her, like Gaia's light herself. That energy is all prevalent here. 100%. Like I feel like you can tap into the very essence of light within many things, all things, and that is a gift, that is a talent, that is a strong gift and talent. It can take you many places, even in your own midhaven is what I'm hearing. But you must understand, because literally everything is light. That's why this is such a strong and powerful message, or a strong power that you have. Everything is light. And you see that with this third eye chakra here, or you're going to be shown that, literally. So let's see, what's the next cards that we have? Oh, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. We have the sun. Activations, downloads, Ra, Sun God energy, plasma. The creator loves you. Kundalini awakenings. You have awakenings as well as new truths. All of this comes from the sun. That light ball, that ball of light that has literally been given so much to this planet and more. And you know of this energy because it's almost like you've witnessed it. You are the sun in some sense. Maybe you've experienced different suns within the universe besides just the one that is nurturing our earth currently. You've experienced different things, maybe even in your dreams, who knows? Because you do have dreams here. Or your dreams will tell you more about this gift that you have, about the way that you trip the light so fantastically. Pile number 4. So let's go into tarot here and see. Like you're definitely getting activations too and downloads as we speak. Like you're consciously manifesting beautiful energies that will lead you down your own path filled with light, prosperity, abundance, and gifts and resources. Let's look into tarot. We have the Hangman here. I did say I was getting like this enlightened energy here, but do you see how it says turned on its side, and then you got this, the Hangman. It's almost like somebody put themselves in a certain situation to get light, to know about more information, you know? And this is like a limbo kind of energy, but I don't get that so far with here. I really do get this energy of one that's decided to push something back so that they can move forward. And it's bringing about enlightenment, you know? This is also Pisces energy here. So you could resonate with that. You could have Pisces in your midhaven. Oh, that's me. I got my Pisces in midhaven, so hey, if that's you, welcome. And people with a Pisces in midhaven kind of energy are really kind of like, I would say spiritual, indeed. So definitely, I did say that you have this strong gift about you. So let's actually delve deeper and see. Ace of Wands. Upright. I love this energy for you. Pile number 4. You are being given some kind of new passion. I did get that with this red energy here. And it's something about spiral energy. Maybe a crystal that is spiraled would be relevant for you, or there's something about twining energies. Something is coming together to create something so very much beautiful here. There's also something about creating a bridge between two worlds. But this is definitely a new passion, a new energy here. This could even be what is coming into you after the fact that you know, strung yourself up in a different way, turn something else on its side here. So let's see what your final card is. You have the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups here. Very nostalgic energy is what I'm getting. Where is some kind of voyage? Like, where are you going? Like, this kind of gives 6 of Swords, but it's like, it's 6 of Cups. There's a dolphin in this card as well. Maybe 2 coffins. Oh, wow. I said 2 coffins. Wow. There are 2 dolphins in this card. 2 dolphins, 2 birds, and apparently 2 coffins. So something of that nature may be relevant for you. like I said, something is ending, so there's something else can begin here. I'm definitely getting that with this Pentacle energy here. But you are definitely leading the way right now. It's almost like you are the leader of your own light right now. And you have your guides and ancestors as observers around you. Wow. Pile number 4. This is all that I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed. Be sure to give the video a like, comment, subscribe if you feel called to. And I will see you around. I love you so very much so and dearly. Your song is to be heard 100%. Dance with the universe and you will come into contact with your own activations, your own downloads, your own spiritual gifts, talents, and abilities, subconsciously or consciously, but you have that ability to consciously manifest your midhaven, literally, your castle. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce.